I don't know about y'all, but I had pretty high expectations about AirPods Pro 3, but I picked up the 3s today and honestly, I'm pretty freaking blown away. I also tested them in multiple environments because the ANC is so much better. But first, I want to talk about the design, which is updated. They have a better fit. They feel ergonomically a little different in the ear for sure. They have new ear tip sizes. I actually just went with the default ones in my ear. I felt like they fit the best. And also the ear tips are a mix of like silicone and foam. And I actually find them to be a lot more comfortable than the AirPods Pro 2. And also in the box, there's no cable. So if you need a charging cable, you'll have to use your own USB-C charging cable. Or what I just do is wirelessly charge them because it's way easier and I'm lazy. The charging case itself also has an updated design. It's pretty similar to the AirPods Pro 2. So version 3 is on the top here, version 2 is on the bottom. The only like visual thing you will notice other than the AirPods 3 case being a little bit bigger is the little light on the AirPods Pro 3 case. It flashes and then the light thing goes away. I want to talk about the audio quality because here is where I feel like there are two things that have definitely improved from AirPods Pro 2. On the 3s, the sound quality, y'all, it's amazing. I already liked the sound quality on the AirPods Pro 2. And like I said, I had high expectations about this third version and they were kind of blown away. They were kind of blown away with the improvements to the audio quality. What I'm noticing is definitely more bass, like a deep rumble, clean sub bass, which I love so much. And it's something that I've been craving in AirPods Pro 2. Crispy highs as well, in addition to those amazing sub bass rumbles. Like the highs, the trebles, like the cymbals, the S's, that kind of stuff are a lot crispier sounding on these, but not like crispy beyond comfort level. Like it's not piercing the way some Bluetooth earbuds can be in the high trebles. You hear things with such nice clarity and it's very detailed. The stereo field, like what you hear on the left and right sides of your earbuds, just feels like way more spacious, and I feel like I hear more details, even more details, and it's so much better than AirPods Pro 2 in my opinion that it's making me want to re-listen to some of my favorite songs just to hear them from a new perspective because I'm so used to the sound of the second generation. I honestly didn't think it would be that much of an improvement in sound quality, but it kind of blew me away. Active noise cancellation has also definitely improved. I tried this out in a bunch of different scenarios, like kind of my real life, like where I actually use AirPods Pro. Even when I picked these up in the Apple store, it was like mania today because the iPhone 17, 17 Pro, Air, etc. were launched today, and there were a ton of people there. It was incredibly loud. There were voices everywhere. There was music in the background. I unboxed these in the store so I can try them out because what better surroundings to try out active noise cancellation than when you're surrounded by like 200 people all staring at the new iPhone. I popped these things in and it was honestly insane. But I will say that AirPods Pro 2 also had incredible active noise cancellation, but it's definitely improved in here. I feel like I hear way less noises and a lot more silence, and it's just so nice. For someone on the spectrum like me, where I have sound sensitivities, you know, just like going to concerts, to movies, or even just in really loud spaces like art gallery openings and that kind of thing, I take my AirPods Pro with me basically everywhere. So having even better ANC to me is actually quite important. And I think that might be the most important thing to me other than sound quality with these new AirPods Pro 3. The gym is another place where I go where it's incredibly loud. I took them there and I tried them out on the treadmill, where I also tried out the new heart rate monitoring feature. It worked well, I guess, for like monitoring my heart rate, but it was causing a lot of kind of buggy pausing of my workout. I was just doing a simple walk. Like it just kept pausing like every couple seconds. It was kind of annoying.
Workout paused. Workout resumed. Workout paused.
And it definitely seemed like a bug. I'm sure Apple will fix that. But the fact that your AirPods Pro 3 actually have a heart rate monitor, which links up to your phone if you're working out, like you actually don't even need an Apple Watch. Just get AirPods Pro 3 and use your iPhone to track your workouts. It's pretty cool. I also tried the ANC in other situations such as driving. There's a lot of road noise in my car, driving on the highway. You know, I hear all kinds of bumps and stuff like that. And when I had these in my ear, it actually got rid of most of the road noise, which is crazy to me. I still heard like a little bit of a rumble. It's probably the best ANC I've ever heard on any headphone. Another thing that actually kind of surprised me is the transparency mode in AirPods Pro 3 is really good, and it even sounds more natural to me. Like at the gym, I was talking to the front desk people and I can hear them really clearly. It didn't sound kind of superficial, artificial sounding. Like AirPods Pro 2 transparency mode is really good too, but I feel like version 3 is definitely better. It just sounds more natural, and it almost sounds exactly the same when you have your earbuds in or out of the ear. Another cool addition that is not specific to the AirPods Pro 3, because you can actually do it also with the second generation, is live translation. So you can translate someone talking to you in another language, and your AirPods will actually tell you what they're saying, and then you can respond in your language into the AirPods. It'll translate that directly into your iPhone, and then your iPhone will tell that person in their language what you are saying as well. So I tested this a little bit with my BFF ChatGPT. Speak to me in Spanish so I can test out AirPods Pro 3 live translation. Can you say something to me in Spanish?
Claro, con mucho gusto. Aquí va una frase en español para que puedas probar la traducción en vivo. Si necesitas que diga algo más, me avisas.
Tell me a joke.
Claro. A ver, ahí va un chiste. ¿Sabes por qué los pájaros no usan Facebook? Porque ya tienen Twitter.
And I think it worked really well, but I want to do definitely more testing with an actual human being to see how it works in real time, because there was like kind of a lag situation. But the fact that this even exists, like this Star Trek kind of technology exists in this tiny little box with these two little things that go into your ear holes, like this is kind of insane. We live in the freaking future, y'all. Okay, I'm testing out using the AirPods microphone as a wireless microphone with the iPhone 16 Pro. So this is actually like a pretty cool thing if you are shooting content on your iPhone and you don't have, like a DJI wireless mic and you already have your AirPods in, you can actually use them for pretty good quality. I wouldn't say it's like, crystal clear studio quality or anything. So if I set my phone down here, I was like, hey, recording a sample video. Check out my short shorts. I'm still using my AirPods as the wireless microphone. It's definitely like a little crispy, a little Bluetoothy, but maybe Apple will improve this in like the audio algorithm. I still think this is a pretty cool feature if you already have AirPods, so you don't have to carry around like a bunch of extra equipment. Honestly, I really feel like AirPods Pro 3 are 100% worth the money. Like this is a huge upgrade. The better physical design, like it fits my ear better. I feel like it won't slip as much. Like that's a huge deal to me. The ear tips just feel a little bit better in the ear. I feel like there's a better seal, and the sound quality is just like, it's just so much better. I love the deeper bass. I love the better trebles. The sound stage just feels nice and natural and clear and detailed and crispy. But the things that I normally do, like the environments that I actually take my AirPods in to reduce noise using ANC, it did really well in everything basically. It's not perfect, but it's definitely improved from AirPods Pro 2. But I want to know what you think of the new AirPods Pro 3. Let me know down in the comments, did you get these? What do you think of them? Or do you think Apple is just full of donkey stuff? And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave a skull emoji in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video on AirPods Pro 2. Better than AirPods Pro 2. AirPods Pro 2. I'm gonna have a lot of problems saying AirPods Pro. AirPods Pro. AirPods Pro. Y'all, calm down, Ben. Calm down.